What a perfect day for a run. The Missoula Marathon hit the streets and roads from Frenchtown all the way to downtown once again, and we saw the fastest race yet in the popular event. MTN Sports' Jack Ginsburg caught up with the winners.
Well, just a few hours ago, the last runners crossed the finish line here at the Missoula Marathon. Another great year, and in its 13th edition, we saw winners cross the finish line from near and far.
The first man across the Higgins Avenue Bridge comes all the way from Kenya. Kenneth Koski led a stacked field in the men's half marathon. He crossed the finish line in 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 31 seconds, beating the course record by over a half a minute. The current Oregon resident has raced all over the world and continues the great running tradition from the Rift Valley in Kenya.
This is the kind of life we like running, and above all, we normally like to be representing the world in the Olympic Games.
The women's winner is a familiar face to anyone who follows running in the Treasure State. Big Fork native and current University of Colorado All-American McKenna Morley won for a 4th straight year. And she just keeps improving, smashing her own course record with a time of 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 29 seconds. Morley doesn't run anything longer than a 10K for the rest of the year, but says the 13.1 miles of the Missoula Half Marathon keeps bringing her back.
I mean, I love Montana. It's just my special place, and love Missoula and just the atmosphere and the whole race. It's such an amazing race they put on. So I just love coming back here and seeing all my friends and family. And I wasn't really sure what pace I was going till I saw at mile 12. I was like, ooh, I can break my own record. Okay, sweet.
In the full 26.2-mile race, we saw another repeat champion and another local favorite. Missoula native Mark Mesmer wins for a 2nd straight year. The former Missoula Sentinel Spartan and Montana Grizzly continues to get stronger. He broke a personal best with a time of 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 1 second, the second fastest in Missoula Marathon history. And he learned some lessons from his previous personal record set at the Boston Marathon just 2 months ago.
I was a little more cautious in this one, took it a little bit easy on the first half, and then up the hill I surged and kind of was able to spread myself out from the rest of the field. And I wasn't sure what to expect today. Had a little cold coming into the week, and so didn't really know what I'd get, but I'm glad it turned out all right, and I'll take the second fastest time ever for sure.
Mesmer won by just over 7 minutes, with MTN's own Carson Vickroy finishing 2nd. The world's fastest weatherman heads back to KBZK with some new prizes. And in the women's full marathon, Kayla Brown held off Sarah Hallis by 53 seconds. The track and cross country coach at Southern Illinois University Edwardsville wants to run a marathon in all 50 states. Her first time in Montana led to a solid time of 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 47 seconds, the 4th best ever in the race. And she will help create a great example for the athletes she coaches.
I preach to them, you have to do your best every day, and who would I be if I didn't do the same thing? So my personal best is 2:43, so I was 7 minutes off of that, but this is my 2nd best time overall, so I'm happy with it.
Well, that's all as we wrap up here from the 13th edition of the Missoula Marathon, another incredible event put on by the volunteers and the organizers. We'll be back here next June for the 14th running. In Missoula, Jack Ginsburg, MTN Sports.
Well over 4,000 runners from all 50 states and 9 countries finished either the full or half marathon in Missoula. Congratulations to everyone who crossed the finish line.